Wow, you were quick. Bloody hell. Good morning. Oh, sorry, I was actually planning on getting on a bit earlier, but I felt sick as a parrot when I got up. I was feeling fine, and then after about 5 minutes of being awake, it just came over hot, and I thought, uh-oh, and then I felt sick. But I've perked up a bit now. I've only been perked up about 15 minutes. I sort of basically texted you when I sort of started feeling a bit normal. That's why I said I should be on in 10 minutes because I wasn't sure, but I feel all right now, a little bit better. I think it's because I just did not get any sleep last night. I know it's the worst thing, mate, isn't it? Because it completely flattens you. You can't watch telly, you can't sit at your computer, you can't play a game, you can't walk anywhere. You just have to wallow in that worst horrible feeling. Why nature had to make that feeling, I don't know. I mean, when you get drunk and you're sick, it's no problem. You're like, oh, I feel a bit funny. Oh, all better. Let's carry on dancing. Do 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 do. But God, when you're sober and you're sick, it's the worst fucking thing in the world. I mean, I know you've had it with your vertigo, so I know I'm preaching to the choir. That's why I felt so bad for you, mate, and tried to say, here, try and take some Vic stick and anything to distract you from the sickness. Mate, I am not good around any of that kind of stuff. I got probably because I've got my own problems. I have a weak stomach. I mean, Jesus Christ, when I was with Dad yesterday and his catheter bag and all that, the smell, especially as he had an infection, he like I can't remember what he said to me. Something like, "Oh, I feel shit. I feel terrible, whatever." And he says it over and over again anyway. So I just ignored him, but not because I was being rude. It's because I was fucking holding my breath. I was like, "Where's my damn gas mask?" And then he like repeated himself as if to say, like, "Did you hear what I said? I want an answer." I said, "Sorry, mate. I'm holding my breath because this stinks." And he went, "Oh, I can't smell a thing." I'm like, "Fucking lucky you." Anyway, he's in hospital now. He collapsed again, so I had to carry him to the bedroom. Freaking like 10 stone geezer, dead weight. His legs wouldn't even move, so he was no help. But he's gone back to hospital anyway, so he's had some tests done and whatnot, and he should be out in a few days. So that's been the local drama. Mum's had to go out to unblock her bank card because Sonia's been using her bank card, and between the pair of them, they don't know what the fuck they're doing. Yeah, it's all right, mate. It's the best place for him, mate. If he can't even walk to the toilet and back, and he's fucking shitting and pissing everywhere, we just can't cope with that. We're not qualified for that shit, mate. I've got fucking neck, back, and shoulder injuries. I can't carry a full-grown man who can't even use his legs or won't use his legs. It's fucking everywhere. So it's best that he gets his infections and all that sorted out and then comes home. It's best for everyone. I just feel bad for Mum more than anything, to be honest. Well, I've suggested that to Mum. I mean, if he can't even wipe his own ass properly, then to me that's a signal that you need like nurses to come. I mean, even Mum's not qualified for that. She actually said it's way worse than anything she ever encountered in 30 years of working in a nursing home. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Carers, yeah. Yeah, she has got a number to call, and I've encouraged her to do it over the last few days and said, like, I said, if you or me go down, you know, the family's fucked anyway. So the best thing we can do is, get a little bit of help if we need it. Because Mum or I hurt our backs lifting him up, which is highly likely because both of us have got back injuries. Um, who's going to feed him then? So yeah, I don't want that domino effect. So my priority is keeping everyone around Dad maintained as well, so that they're in a fit enough state to look after him. So yeah. But changing the subject, mate. Because I was feeling a bit sick, I didn't fancy diving into Call of Duty, running around in the dark trying to shoot things. So I've downloaded something a little different. It looks like it's a bit of fun. It's kind of a cheap game, so that we can't expect too much. I've never played it, obviously, but it looks like random shit happens. And I like random shit in games. I like the unexpected. I hate games that are scripted where you see the same enemies in the same place and the same thing happens, because then it's just a test of memory and not a test of skill. So let's see if this is any good. I'll quickly look at the options in case anything needs sorting. Camera shake off. I can hate camera shake. Yep, that's fine. Controls. I'll leave that for now. Oh, hang on. I'll have a quick look at the map though. Oh my god. Oh, that's not too bad. When I just saw that sprint was the right trigger, I thought, oh no, what am I going to shoot with then? But it's all tied in together. No, that's good. Change weapon, yeah. Interact, time, breath. Use cover, O button. Tackle, force, restrain. There's going to be, I'm going to be a bastard of a policeman, I think. We're going back to the 80s.
Welcome to Averno City. It may look peaceful from here, but trust me, it's rotten to the bone. That's where we come in. Averno's finest. We swore an oath to protect this city, to look out for the citizens walking those streets below. There's bad guys, and there's good guys. And then there's us.
Yeah.
All balancing on a knife edge, fighting each other just to survive. But it's a fight we're losing, And
You're
everybody
actually
knows
pretty
it.
close to the
We're
mark there.
understaffed, underpaid, and overworked. Worse than that, we got targets on our backs, and every low-life punk and thug thinks they can take aim. Heck, a few of us might even deserve those targets. Not all of Averno's finest are that fine. We got our fair share of rot, too. What good is an oath of honor if you got no honor to betray? But me, I believe in the badge. That chunk of metal means something. And hey, some days the good guys come out on top. But most days not so much. All the while, the fight rages on. The lucky ones get a flag and a plaque. The unlucky ones get a flag and a 21-gun salute. Why do we do it? Truth is, for some of us, it's all we know. But for others, it's in our blood.
And they remain at large. Chandler, Sayers, you're covering downtown. Keep 'em peeled. These guys are no joke.
You got it, boss.
All right, I know you're dying to get out there.
Can't wait.
But before you all charge into the blue, I want to introduce you to our newest tender lamb fresh out of the academy.
Bah! Where's Bo Peep when you need her?
Yeah, I could tell you where she was last night.
This officer graduated from the academy at the top of his class.
Yeah, that and 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
And Nick Cordell Jr.
What? No way.
will obviously have some big shoes to fill.
Jesus, what the...
Seriously?
They assigned him here?
Kowalski, if I may, I don't have to tell anyone in here about the late Chief Cordell, his stellar record, the respect you had for him, his untimely death. I especially don't have to tell Recruit Officer Cordell, who's lived with it every day of the last 5 years. But there is one thing I do want to remind you of. Every single one of you took an oath to protect this city, its residents, and your fellow brothers in blue. That's what matters. I don't care what your last name is, who your daddy was, or who you hang out with on your day off. Our worth comes from what we do, not who we know. I want you to welcome Officer Cordell, but I'm not asking you to take it easy on him.
On it.
Or hard on him. He's a cop, just like you, just like me. We're the ones out there making the hard choices, and those choices are what make us who we are. And Cordell, you're gonna have to learn the streets and the precinct the same way these mooks did. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Crystal, sir. Absolutely, sir.
Thank you, officers. Watch Commander.
Appreciated, Chief. Sergeant Kelly,
Yeah, boss?
the rook's with you.
I pulled the last one.
Why do you think I'm giving you this one?
Because I did something in a past life?
You did something. I'll alert the media.
Ugh.
All right, squad. Let's get out there and make Averno City proud.
Yes, ma'am.
Time to pound pavement.
Come on, Rook. Let's go for a drive.
God, it was kind of well written and kind of cheesy at the same time.
Welcome to the ACPD, kid. Time for our first mission, sustenance. But, you can drive. My hip's been acting up lately. Oh, and, don't worry about the fellas. They like to act tough, but that's just 'cause they don't have my natural good looks and winning personality.
Here we go. Straight to business.
I bet you learn all kinds of fancy driving at the academy. For now, let's just take it slow and steady. Don't want to scratch the paint job on your first day.
Let's have a swig of milk, mate, 'cause my throat's itchy. Right, that's easy enough. Right, O for handbrake. Just remember O for handbrake for me. Ooh, okay.
Swing by the hot dog stand in Chinatown. There's a parking bay there.
Just gonna see if I can get rid of the subtitles. Oh, this is a bit wibbly wobbly. And this is Sunday driving. Feel like a drunk driver. Hang on, it's look sensitivity I want. I think that's what'll affect the car. I hope. Yeah, I know, I shouldn't be doing that either, should I? Oh, and Americans obviously drive on the right. Yeah, you got that took me a long time to deal with. Even though I don't drive in real life, it was still instinct to drive on the left. I mean, I rode a bike for years, so you kind of have to follow the rules. I couldn't even park without knocking that fucking thing over. Right, triangle to get out. Ah, there we go.
Time for some chow. Ah, tube steak. Breakfast of champions.
It works.
A maximalist. I can respect that. What's the damage, Fareed?
Leo, my friend. For you, no charge.
Fareed, you old softy. You earn that tip every time, don't you? Ah, breathe it in, kid. Best part of the day. Besides, you can't patrol on an empty stomach. You know, your old man liked his dogs too. Ah, of course you do. We came up through the academy together. Took different paths when we got on the force, though. He wasn't gonna let anything.
Oh, well, you mate, I checked the bag.
Central to all units, bank robbery in progress. Mercer ACB Bank on Mercer Street, shots fired.
Ah, Christ on a crutch. Another
robbery.
Ruined. Oh, well. That's what they're paying us for, right?
Check the package, man. You knew what I was saying. Don't play pass the parcel with that guy at Christmas. Anyway, racism aside. Actually, that was religiousnism. When responding to an emergency, activate your lights and siren. Oh, yes. L1 to toggle siren.
Central, this is Unit 84, responding code 3.
10-484, be advised, suspects are heavily armed. Approach with caution.
Okay, kid. You wanted the real deal? This is it.
Oh shit, here we go. The shooting bit. I know one thing, I did check out the guns. Thank you, mate. Take cover.
Now remember, they get one warning. If they don't throw them down, we take them down. Get ready. Police! Freeze! Drop your weapons! Morons! Doesn't look like they're gonna give us a choice. Light them up!
Ow.
Shots fired!
Ow! Fucker. Oh, these guys haven't got grenades.
Take him down!
What does that mean?
Duggan's down. Shots fired! Call for some more units, Boot!
How will I do that? R1.
Dispatch, we need back up here.
84 received.
She's shooting! One less bad guy.
ACPD, drop it now.
Just trying to figure out
Take
if I
him
can
down.
reload manually.
We need some backup!
Roger.
He's shooting! Suspect KIA.
This is Bree Bookman in the ACTV Eye in the Sky, the #1 news stopper in Averno City. We're downtown where police are engaged in a fierce shootout following yet another bank robbery. It's not clear yet whether this is the notorious August gang or... hold on. There's movement at the back of the building. More criminals coming out. They're boarding a vehicle. It's a dark van and it's... oh my goodness! Keep it tuned to ACTV, folks. Looks like we're in for a police pursuit.
This is where it's going to get messy. Fucker. Well, where'd he go? Oh, that way. Ah! Right, O for handbrake. I might need that.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Bakersfield.
Fuck you. Ah, okay. Nice easy button.
Suspect vehicle left on Fenwick intersection 4.
Get your gun out! Shots fired! You're too far away!
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 6.
He's shooting! Shots fired! Suspect down. Let's get some backup here.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick East.
closer!
Oh, wrong button. That's the one.
Need backup at my location.
Roger that. Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick Intersection 6.
Oh yeah, that was an 80s handbrake. That was crap. Where's he going? Where's he going? Right. Ah! Ah!
Vehicle left spotted on
Get out the
Fenwick
way!
Intersection 7.
Get off me! No!
Take the shot, kid!
Suspect vehicle was
You are
last
not
seen
getting
on
me to fall in the
Fenwick
river.
East.
I'll draw a line there. What's this? Oh god.
Get closer!
What about this? Helicopter backup. Oh, I ain't got enough.
We need some backup.
Received.
Yep, it's fucking crazy, mate.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Port Hollow Hill.
Oh! Nearly killed someone.
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick East. Support is standing by.
You're too far away!
Ah!
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Ramona.
Oh, piss. Oh, I can get a replacement,
Get tighter to the suspect!
I think. Oh, it won't let me do any. I thought I could replace my vehicle, but I can't.
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Springwood.
Oh, sorry, honey.
Shoot that car! Closer!
Suspect vehicle identified in Litchfield.
Slippery little shit.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Port Hollow Hill.
You're too far away! Watch what you're doing! Arrest him!
Take it easy. Hey. Control, check this one for priors.
Affirmative, stand by. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Okay, they're sober. Ah, contraband.
Oh, it won't let me unlock the trunk.
This city will be safer when the arrest is made.
Back to the precinct, I guess. Oh, that's the police careers office. Don't want that bit. Oops, driving on the wrong side again. Naughty, naughty.
You got this, kid?
Okay.
'84 to Central. We got a 10:15. Pursuit has been terminated.
Copy that, 84. All units stand down. I repeat, stand down.
Whew! You did good, kid. Not everyone handles a pursuit like that on their first day.
Book him, Dano. This piece of shit tried to kill some cops. Oh, I forgot I'm black, and Thank you, mate. That was interesting. That was fucking hard, though. I'm glad, though, because you wouldn't want it to be, like, really easy. It'd be a bit crap.
Come on, Cordell. There's someone I want you to meet. Mean Gene? What's today's major malfunction?
Oh, the usual. Misfiled evidence, sloppy dockets, illegible handwriting, contaminated evidence. I'm surprised some of your friends here made it out of grade school.
Cordell, meet Eugene, our evidence guy.
Eugene Papadopoulos at your service. Did Kelly try the old "you drive, my hip hurts" routine on you yet?
Hey!
Thought so. He doesn't tend to lift a finger unless there's a gun drawn or a chance he might get pizza. Anyway, my job's to know where everything is, which basically means tracking down whatever you humps misfile, mislabel, or otherwise misplace.
We do our best.
Oh, I'm well aware of this unit's, limitations. Anyway, when you collect any evidence, you come see me. I'll make sure it's safe.
You're a peach, Gene. Never change.
Wasn't planning on it.
All right, kid. You did good today. But that won't mean a fart in a windstorm tomorrow. I'm out of here. I'll see you in the morning. Unless I die in my sleep. God, that sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
He's a happy chappy. End your shift at your desk. Right, well, it'd be nice if I could see a marker. Ooh, armory. Damn it. Oh, I'll see it. Thanks, mate. Well, that was different. Reminds me of that old arcade game, APB. All the old Grand Theft Auto
Morning,
games.
Cordell. Tidy work yesterday. Keep that up and you'll be leaving Kelly in the dust before he even has time to retire.
Love you too, Kowalski.
I know we dropped you right into the thick of it on your first day, but fundamentals are important too.
What she means to say is that parking tickets are how the city pays the bills.
Come on, Kelly, you know that isn't true. This city hasn't paid its bills in years. Regardless, today is going to be about old-fashioned police work. You're going to walk a beat and maybe straighten out a little bit of this bent old city.
Oh, I want my car.
Check your handbook for the violations to look out for.
Although I did kind of know that this was going to be a very loose police sim. So it's cool that you got to do the shitty stuff. Most cop games, they throw you straight into plain clothes and do all the old tropes. I like it when you can be like a boring ass beat cop pulling out, just annoying people for no real reason. Here's a parking ticket, you fuckbag. Yeah, I think it gets better as well from the reviews I read. So there's quite a bit to look forward to. Lots of nice guns, including the M16, which I can't wait to unlock. And you can customise your police cars and unlock different police cars as well. I know somewhere in the game there's a Starsky and Hutch car because someone was playing that. But if I can do full customisation, then I'm going to do a friggin' Knight Rider car or something like that and drive around in that. Yeah, it was cool. It had the stripes on it and everything. So I don't know if it's like a preset car the guy unlocked or whether he like customised it to make it look that way. But yeah, I thought, oh, Knight Rider maybe. Sorry, mate, I was rolling a fag. I'll get my ass moving now. Right, what am I doing? I guess I'm going open handbook. Ah. Oh, there's like a fast travel thing by the look of it, where you can get in the tube station and jump on the train and get somewhere else. Oh shit, look, there's all this. Nice. Big enough, but not too big, said my ex-wife. Well, that's not really a compliment, is it? Anywho. Alright, open the handbook, R1. Introduction. Yeah, blah blah. On for littering. Ah, that's going to be a good one. No, I've got a black stain on the bottom of my chair. If that's what you're referring to. Yeah, must have set my balls on fire again. Unbelievable though how quickly I felt the heat, and I thought, oh, this is not natural, and Christ, I got it in time, luckily. God, I feel it right through my clothes. So we got petty crimes, littering, graffiti, drug deals, burglary. That's not. Oh my God. And all your pubes would be burnt off, so you'd be bald as a baboon's ass. With a pair of red plums. And some bloody student nurse who's absolutely gorgeous would have to be the one that juggles your balls to examine them. And I know that for a fact because I had a similar thing with my ass. I was like, oh no, she's really sexy. Oh no. I'm just going to put my finger up your bum to see if the bleeding stopped. Oh, I think it stopped, love. I think it stopped. What are you doing later? Or is this an inappropriate time? Oh! Inappropriate, I guess. No, that conversation never happened. But I did go through that experience. Let's just say, and I'm only saying it because I got a bowl of grapes here, I had a burst grape. And let's just leave it at that. 20 odd years old. And I'll get the sauciest nurse you've ever seen in your life. I think I puckered up so hard around her finger I nearly broke it. Took the fire brigade an hour to get her out. Had to use the jaws of life. Leave her open. Oh, Jesus. Sorry. Shouldn't use the name in vain.
Want to go catch some bad guys?
Back to work, yeah. I thought I was the other guy running off. No, I'm still in the office. I went all Matrix on me. He looks like me. He's got the same jacket on as me. Jesus, 6 types of parking violation. Obstructing a fire hydrant, opposite flow of traffic. Yeah, that makes sense. Too close to a crossing. I'm never going to spot that. On the sidewalk. In a no parking zone. I expect little help labels will probably come up. Parking meter expired. Wow, that is detail.
Let's go find some parking violations.
Oh, at least I got an escort.
There are 6 different parking violations to look for. blocking a hydrant, parking in the opposite direction of traffic, too close to a crossing, or on the sidewalk. Oh, and of course, parking in the no parking zone. Oh, and don't forget expired parking meters. Just be sure a vehicle is parked illegally before issuing a ticket. You can't take it back. Ah, here's one. Can you see what parking violation this bozo is committing?
Fire hydrant thingy-majiggy.
Good job. The handbook shows all the violation types. Come on, let's check some parking meters.
I even see the little ticket there. That's a nice little detail.
People are allowed to use parking bays until the meter expires. When you inspect the meter, 0 minutes remaining means it has expired. It's worth checking the meters at bays that are in use. There's a lot of people who don't like to pay their dues these days.
Alright, I'll get it. Oh, that's easy.
Is it expired? Give him a ticket.
Haha, I'm ruining your day, sucker.
Hey, you're getting the hang of this ticketing. You'll come across different crimes as you walk your beat. You could be issuing parking tickets 1 minute and chasing an armed thug the next. My advice, be prepared for anything.
I am now. Play this like a special forces idiot. Got you coming, man.
Look at this. Write him up.
Sir, we have a parking violation here, sir. Too close to the curb, sir. Sidewalk, whatever the fuck you call it in America. USA, hooray! Coast clear, sir. No contact. No.
You're a natural.
Ruin their day, trophy.
Let's carry on.
Just what I said earlier.
Got eyes on a vandal. Go handle it, kid.
I eat vandals for breakfast.
Issue the fine and let's get out of here.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Received. Checking now.
Appears
84,
anxious.
no infractions on record.
Excellent. That handbook will help you stick to the rules. Graffiti is a type of vandalism, and only warrants a fine. Picasso there surrendered as soon as he saw us, so we didn't need to arrest him. That said, some criminals like to try their luck. They might throw a few punches, or they might take off. Both of those are arrestable offenses. Even if the initial crime only warrants a fine, once a perp commits an arrestable crime, you gotta make the arrest. There's one. You know what to do.
Oh, he's gonna boot me. Ugh. Batten. Ugh. Block and attack. Fucking hell. Alright. Force restrain.
Whoa! Got a wild one here. Try to restrain him. Hey, take it easy. Assaulting a cop? That's a serious offense.
Oh, that was easy. One bish and he shit himself.
You used your baton to defend yourself. That's fair enough. But next time, see if you can restrain him instead.
Resisting arrest.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Affirmative, stand by. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
This time, you get a
Hey,
fine.
they attacked you. That's reason enough to arrest them.
Hey, it's my call, motherfucker. Damn you.
Call an escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct.
You will respect my authority.
Don't worry, you'll still get all the credit for the arrest. Let's walk back to the station, but keep our eyes peeled.
I'm trying to hit him. Why didn't it let me? Oh, I just squished a rat. No, I didn't.
Vandal at work in my patrol sector?
Okay, blue meter, resist arrest.
Roger.
Get after him.
What? Let's go. Oh. Oh, there's a nice little star skin Hachi type thingy.
You have the right to remain silent. Control, check this one for priors.
Received. Checking now. 84, no infractions on record.
Evade an arrest and vandalism. I'd say they were infractions, wouldn't you? Video cassette. No illegal items. I don't even know what this guy has done.
You need to
Probable
arrest
cause
that
for
scumbag
arrest.
for evading.
Evading, alright.
Might as well escort this brain box ourselves.
You're in my world now. Open the fence with your face. Thank you. Just totally go in the back of the building like you're totally not supposed to.
Nice work, Rook. Some might chalk it up to natural talent, but instinct tells me your success today was due to
Okay,
strong mentorship from a true paragon of police work, a guardian of peace, and a shining pillar of hope in a city sorely in need. Right now, though, this pillar of hope needs a stiff drink. Anything you want to go over before we punch out?
Can I visit a strip bar?
What's the story with the August gang?
They've been around for about 20 years. Started out pushing drugs, but once they got established, they moved into all kinds of stuff. There's rumors they even got a white-collar arm now. Hell, they hit a goddamn bank yesterday. You know what's even crazier than those clown masks they wear? No one knows who really runs the show. Their big boss? He's a big question mark.
I'll let you head home.
Okay by me. Listen, kid. You're just starting out, and I ain't got long left on the job, so I'm gonna be straight with you. This is a tough shop in a tough town. I seen a lot of kids come out of the academy all fired up about truth and justice and the American way, only to end up either on the take or in a casket. My advice? Keep your head down. Stick to your beat, don't piss off the chief, and maybe, just maybe, you'll get to retirement in one piece like me. You got that?
I hear you.
Ah, come on, you don't gotta humor me, kid. If you're waiting for the other humps here at the precinct to step up, I hope you got some time on your hands. Ever since the gangs got to your old man, all the badges have been running scared, and that chased the fight right out of them. Me? I never had too much fight in me to begin with. Anyway, sorry, I probably shouldn't have said any of that. Oh, well, what do you want from Motormouth Kelly? I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Get home safe.
I smell corruption. And we gotta weed them out.
Hey, Rook. Chief wants to see you in his office.
Shout your chief. What's the
In
odds?
any case, we're going to need to keep this quiet. Even
Oh, he's
here
not
in the
too bad.
shop. This
Didn't
is
realize
not
he
for
was chief.
general consumption.
Got it.
Ah, Cordell. Come in. I want you to meet Detectives Lee and Ferreira, our top investigators working the organized crime beat.
Heard about your baptism by fire at the bank the other day.
Yeah. Log 200 more like that, and you'll be a real Averno cop.
I don't know, look at him. I think he's got it in his bones. It's good to meet you, Cordell. Your pop was one of my heroes.
That'll be all, gentlemen. So, Cordell, it seems your work at the bank the other day turned up a promising lead. We discovered a print on a dropped weapon. It matched someone who wasn't even at the scene. A Mr. Michael Mackenzie. Rich guy. Lives in a mansion on the north side. Tactical paid him a visit a few minutes ago, but it seems he was tipped off. Soon as they breached, he sped off out the back. We're scrambling an aerial unit to track the vehicle now.
Excuse me, sir. Bird is fueled, ready for wheels up in 2.
Martinez, this is Officer Cordell. He'll be with you on this operation.
A rookie, sir? Is this the right time for...
It's the right time for you to obey orders, Flight Officer.
Yes, sir. See you up top, Cordell. We gotta move.
I authorized you on this mission because I was impressed by your performance at the bank, Cordell. Don't make me regret this decision.
Cool. I know at some point,
We don't got all day.
as you advance down the ranks, we can call in SWAT support and shit like that. And help out SWAT teams. Aha. This is where I get my M16. Ah, what a brick tease. Alright, mate. Well, we'll continue this another day if you want to see it. Well, thanks for coming on, mate. Cool. All right, mate. I'll give you a buzz tomorrow. Take care. Bye.